Hey everyone, welcome back to Resident Evil Requiem. We will be trying to continue the no heal run, and we're just going to be trying to focus on that. I don't think I can combine the speedrun trophy, but we're going to see what we can do. So I would like to thank all of you for stopping by, whether you're here live or watching this in the future. As always, remember that we are destruction. Well, without further ado, I think it's finally time we get our ass kicked by Hunk. With you, I couldn't make that make sense, but yeah, at this point we're just gonna have to try and make it so we don't take any hits.
Backup is on the way.
Not
Easier said than done.
I'll neutralize the target myself.
Correction, we got this. Thank you very much. Hope you're having an amazing day. But yeah, we're gonna see if we can complete the mission exactly as Hunk would want.
I didn't realize I was such a big fan.
Nice.
How about an autograph? I heard you were a smartass.
Nope. Nice. I think I can still beat it with this much health.
Not bad for someone at death's door.
Okay, now. Anytime we restart, that's a GG. That's a GG. The thing is, if we don't take any hits from Hunk, which, you know, that's going to be very interesting to try out, I'll have at least enough health to take out Victor. I don't think I can fight Victor on danger health. But, we'll see.
I didn't realize I was such a big fan. How about an autograph? I heard you were a smartass.
You see? I think I should go for like one swing and then parry. Thing is, I can use the Requiem, I just can't be close to him, or else he's just gonna like CQC that shit.
I didn't realize I was such a big fan. How about an autograph? I heard you were a smartass.
I mean, it's still possible. It's still possible.
Not bad for someone at death's door.
Not anymore. Not anymore. Oh. Maybe I should. No. I was gonna say maybe I should have upgraded the parry ability on the.
I heard you.
God damn it. On the X, but I don't think that was even an option. It's just durability and strength. Which I guess strength would have been very useful right now. I could like go back and fix the strength of it.
Such a big fan.
Yeah, you know what? Maybe we go back and upgrade the strength of the axe. Because we're at what, like 3 hours, freaking. Yeah, 3.5 hours. The thing is, it's still possible to do under 4 hours. I just have to commit and, like, you know, be amazing. The greatest player of all time. Maybe there's another weapon I can use instead of the Magnum?
I didn't realize I was such a big fan. An autograph. I heard you were smart.
Okay.
Not bad for someone at death's door.
Damn it.
Don't worry about me. I'll see you.
Okay. So if we're able to block the first one and shoot his legs, we get to phase 2. After phase 2, apparently he can take Requiem hits and be okay with it.
I didn't realize I had such a big fan.
Okay. Alright, we're learning, we're learning.
Not bad for someone at death's door. Worry about me.
I was gonna say that should have been phase 2 already.
Sneaky bastard.
Nice. This sniper is not good on him.
Get a little handsy, aren't we?
Alright, the biggest mistake I did there, I forgot to reload the Requiem. But that was alright, that was alright. It shows it is possible. We could actually do this without even getting hit. Is it likely? That's the real question.
I didn't realize I had such a big fan. How about another? I heard you, smart ass. Not bad for someone at death's door. Worry about it. How sweet.
Yeah, GG.
Target neutralized. Mission accomplished.
Imagine if the Matilda fucked him up.
I didn't realize I had such a big fan. How about an autograph? I heard you were a smart ass.
Okay, phase 2 already. Interesting.
Not bad for someone at death's door. Worried about me. How sweet.
Nice hit. I got greedy. I got greedy. Yeah, Talk, how you been doing? Ooh.
Target neutralized. Mission accomplished.
If this is Hunk, which he is, so he's voiced by the same voice actor from Resident Evil 2 Remake. Yeah, in the credits you can actually see it. So that's why people say he is Hunk, but you know, technically, the same person who is the voice for Carlos Oliveira in Resident Evil 3 Remake is the same voice for Chris Redfield in Resident Evil Village. And not even like just the same voice actor. He like literally just didn't change the voice at all. To the point where if you're watching like, or if you hear Resident Evil 8 cutscenes after playing RE3 Remake and you just close your eyes, you're going to be thinking Ethan's talking to Carlos the whole entire time. So what I'm saying is, just because it's voiced by the same person doesn't mean it is Hunk.
I didn't realize I had such a big fan. How about I heard you were a smart ass. Not bad for someone at death's door.
Ooh, interesting. Why did that hurt more? You see, like, he can't, fuck. Exactly, that's what I think. The death cannot die. He can't cheat, though.
Sneaky bastard.
So now we have a predicament. It's, do we even fucking continue?
This guy was one tough bastard.
Coming from you, that's quite the compliment.
I think the answer is no. We could try. We could try.
They should be nearby.
But
Time to finally get some answers.
sometimes you just have to know when you, when you're fucked. And, this might be one of those moments. Well, we can continue and see how far we get. It's just, I know when we get to Xeno, it's over. Any touch that motherfucker does, it's a GG. And I'm more scared about phase 1 than phase 2, funny
This
enough.
is where we are. The world is under threat. The technology to control another's will already exists, but it's not efficient at infecting others. I believe Spencer solved that with Elpis. The connection sealed Raccoon City to save it for themselves, and it's been waiting here ever since.
I'm so inappropriate. Every time I think of the cure for this game, I just think of El Peace. Oh, fuck. Too much Simpsons.
This is as far as we could get. If the wrong password is entered, the Ark will be destroyed, and Elpis will be lost forever.
Like, there's still a lot of arc
Grace.
to do with Leon.
What's the password?
I don't know.
Of course you do. You're the...
Leon!
Don't embarrass
Maybe if we're
yourself,
lucky, the
Mr.
game will give us
Kennedy.
some health.
You can't beat me.
Aren't we fancy?
Like, you ruined my new suit.
Oh, wait! You still need me, right?
How strong is that gun? Also, I gotta stop leaving the controller on the table.
Come on! Grab time!
Xeno or Leon? Like, that's the thing with the costumes in this game, unless you're using the default one, you don't really get, like, battle damage over time.
You okay?
Me? I feel like $1 million.
Well, I mean, that suit is definitely destroyed. At least the arm is.
Where does this take us?
Your guess is as good as mine. Time to get off. Come on.
Do you know, if anything, this is actually funny and cute.
What now?
Both Grace and Leon are literally at 0 health, danger. And I have like a half hour of the game left to go. Holy fuck. Oh, we're in it. We're in it. Funny enough, it's not the Grace section I'm worried about. I could technically cheat because I believe beating the game without healing, we can technically cheat for that. I don't know if it will. I don't think I could live with myself if I did it, but so the two trophies we're trying to go for is beat the game without healing and beat the game under 4 hours. only one of those trophies you need to, or challenges, if you're just trying to go for it.
I don't know.
On any platform.
Why?
Only one of them requires to release Elpis. And that's speedrun.
Those marks.
So technically, we don't even have to fight Victor as Leon. We can just
If you're so
destroy Elpis and get the challenge
why would
done.
you come here?
But that's where as a loser, I don't think I could live with myself if I chose that route. So we might just
This place.
try fighting Victor with 0 health and see how that
Raccoon
goes.
City was where it all began for me.
But hey, it's there you go. Those are
When it all happened, I couldn't make a difference.
at least there's that option.
So I am here now.
We can't stop Zeno.
He said something about you having a password. What was he talking about?
I don't know. I'm sorry. Here.
I'm going back. I'm gonna destroy Elvis.
I'm coming with you.
No, you're not.
I don't want any more regrets.
I have no
Whatever it
points for
takes,
a rocket
count me in.
launcher.
If anything happens to me,
Do you think it's a coincidence?
you promise.
Do you think it's a coincidence that Grace
You
says
lose.
the exact same words that Leon says to Ada?
I promise.
Come on.
Like, I'm wondering if Leon thought about himself when she said that, or about Ada.
Look, there's a door over there.
Yeah, we're so fucked. It's not even funny.
Crane's blocking it though.
Oh my god. The liquors are gonna be so much fun.
I can check it out for us. You think you can give me a boost?
Guess we're about to find out.
Dumbest theory, what if Grace is Leon's daughter? Dumber theory, Grace is Leon and Ashley's daughter. Ooh. Although I've been seeing a lot of posts saying that Ashley could actually be married to Leon. I could believe that. You see, the funny thing is, literally anyone you say could be
Watch
with
out for
Leon
yourself up
is
there, yeah.
like probably with Leon. It could be Claire, it could be Ashley, it could be goddamn Hunnigan.
Once I go down, there's no getting back up.
Why does she say that as if we can grab items behind us? Oh, whatever. Good luck with liquors and naked zombies. The naked zombies are going to be easy because we have the super knife. The liquors are going to be a problem. And funny enough, it wouldn't be a problem if we had the super pistol, which we haven't unlocked with our challenge points yet.
System locked. Override key required for reactivation.
But, you know, we're just going to give it our best shot. I was gonna say, oh my fucking god, did I put the pistol in here? If not, I'm fucked. Please tell me I put the pistol. Oh, thank god. I was gonna say, because I was running around the. Oh, holy shit, that was close, guys. I was running around the. The hospital with only the Requiem, right? Yeah. So if you don't grab the pistol in the hospital because you're like, oh, I have the Requiem. When you get to this part, you have no guns.
Warning. Threat level orange.
That's very
Confirmed
interesting.
in storage sector. lockdown failure.
How do you fucking crap Molotovs? Oh no! So, and funny enough, I even thought, like, what if this is gonna be a problem? And, yeah, it's a problem now. How much does it cost to make this? Fuck.
Can't see.
That's funny. So, I didn't, grab the formula to, make Molotovs. So, we're basically fucked now. The only thing we can do is make injectors, which would be amazing. But, oh yeah, we're so screwed here. If anything, what are we grabbing here? What exactly are we getting here? Because I can just grab it and then get the fuck out. Is that more liquors? Yeah, on my way. Oh my fucking, okay, cool. Well, if anything, actually, maybe it's a... Oh yeah, no. Maybe it's okay I don't have Molotovs, just because they don't really do anything to liquors. Acid kills them instantly, so that's much better than trying to get fire on them. I just hope we get the blueprint for acid quickly. I guess technically you're always going to have the knife, but the knife with 0 health at this point, yeah, it's...
All right, Leon. Be careful.
It would basically be a suicide mission at that point. Just hope there's only one liquor here, cool. I know Grace is gonna have to fight some more liquors later, so if we can get some bottles and jars ready. Actually, I guess I have these 3. That's good. Let's get the one up here, that way we can just make our way to the other side. Just don't remember if there's any liquors that show up here. think this was just one room. Quick, easy clean. Is that it? Okay, that's why we grab that first. After we get the white one, then Grace's section is completely done, I think.
Threat level red in storage sector. Rebooting AI control center. Noah.
Get more blood.
No.
Oh no, what? I don't remember what's in that safe, but I don't want to spend too much time trying to open that up. Actually, you know what? There's probably like a bottle of acid in there. I was gonna say, if I can get 2, then that can at least save me a jar. Wait, what? You can't use the knife on these guys? Interesting. Interesting. Maybe I should focus on this route first then. I only need 2 notes from Mark and I'm done. I need 1 more raccoon? Ooh. Does it tell you which raccoon you're missing? 10, 90, 20. Fuck. 50, 60, 80.
No.
Got more bottles now. Oh yeah, because of what was in the safe. That kill? Yeah, GG. Wait, oh, and then the fucking liquor dies, right?
Threat level red in storage sector.
I mean, you probably
Rebooting
drove home in
AI
it.
Control center. Noah.
Oh no.
Okay, make sure to not run down on the stairs though. Yeah, I mean, if anything, maybe that's where one of the notes are. Okay, let's start walking around this part. Just get enough to make another one. So it's an insta-kill only if it hits. Oh, what? That was a freaky liquor. Can't remember if anything breaks out when.
Control center. Noah. Reboot failure. No response.
Considering there's a save there, I'm gonna go with
Protocol inactive.
more shit breaks out. So I'm gonna take the save. Yeah, if it gives it to me, why not? See, I thought all those containers were gonna start opening up. Maybe that might be a nightmare thing, but I just remember there's 2 liquors up here, so. I was about to shoot it, but you know what? I don't know how much health it has, so. Shit, you know what? I have to shoot it now. I was gonna walk through glass, so it was gonna hear me no matter what. What are I, like 3:40? I don't even know when I'm looking at the time. I'm not gonna be able to do Leon's section in less than like 10 minutes. Invincible, but very, very badly hurt. We beat the game without healing, and then we'll do another playthrough where we go even faster and try to get a speedrun going. Which sucks, because I should have just focused on the no heal, and then I could have had more fun with this playthrough. Upgrade more guns. Take my time a little bit more with every encounter, kill every zombie, upgrade more guns and shit. But now I wanted to get 2 in 1, like a loser.
Something important. I'll explain later.
Damn it, I was gonna say we could probably skip this, but no, technically at the end it changes a bit with the costume.
For you, after the life you've led.
Life takes unexpected turns, don't you think?
Looking back, do you feel that the choices you've made have contributed to your present circumstances?
Of course. What you sow, you reap. Isn't that the natural order?
So, tell me, Lord Spencer, what would you like the world to know?
The truth. But, a short break before we begin, Miss Ashcroft. I'm not a young man. I don't have the energy I once did.
Why would Mom hide this?
Alright, Leon time.
Okay. Back in biz. Fuck.
You alright, Leon?
I am now. Grace cleared the way for me.
That's not what I'm talking about. Your body can't take much more.
I'm gonna settle this. You just sent us a chopper for immediate evacuation.
Ouch. It's okay. We don't have to fight Victor. You can parry all of his attacks.
Containment breach. System-wide surveillance failure detected.
If we're lucky, maybe we can take an extra hit if we heal, if we repair our armor. How is that not a fucking headshot or like a critical?
Oh, shit. You gotta be kidding me.
Repair me, please. Really? Can't even get that? You tell me this didn't have a fucking charm? Oh my god. That kind of explains something. I mean... Yeah, no, I don't think I'm getting through this section in fucking 10 minutes. I can't remember what I gotta do in this section.
This must be the room. Haven't changed much, have ya? I'll take out as many of you fuckers as I can.
Actually, maybe this section isn't that long. Shit. Nice. Easy. So, body armor is not going to help us at all when it comes to Victor.
This must be the room. I'll take out if you fucking haven't changed much, have ya?
Okay. And then one just spawns over there? Gotta see where the other one is. Gate doesn't go up? Okay, cool. Any more liquors? Oh, come on, Leon. I don't even know I'm still looking at the time. Yeah, 46. This is gonna be interesting.
Security threat. Detected. Elevator shutdown in effect. Override key authorization required. Warning. Autoclave compromised.
I got so fucking lucky that one of them like jumped into the goddamn into my sight.
Offline. Aerosol monitor. Warning. Pod lockdown unavailable.
Let's get this over with.
Yeah, shit.
Arrive shortly. The elevator has arrived.
No, I'm not gonna say anything, but at this part it's just the cutscenes and then the last boss, right?
Almost sure.
I mean, it's funny, but you know, costume stuff just disappears, goes into the void. If anything, does it let me control Leon right now? Can I shoot? No, I'm fucked. I was gonna say if I can shoot the Requiem, I was gonna shoot every 4 shots, so I have 1 bullet left. So then as soon as I start the fight with Xeno, the first bullet I shoot him in the face is just the strongest shot ever and probably goes into phase 2 immediately. Why does it keep on like doing that red fucking flash? Is it because I'm in danger? It makes the cutscenes even weirder. We got this, Clementine. We got this. We're getting at least one of the challenges done tonight. I think I'm gonna have to keep on playing this all weekend to get everything done. Which I don't mind. It's just there's so many other games that have had updates that I'm like, yo, I want to check that out.
What kind of legacy do you want to leave behind?
My research opened Pandora's box, unleashing disaster upon the world.
Except Elpis, the goddess of hope? Or so the myth goes.
A blind hope.
What do you mean?
Humans cannot predict when death will come for them. This is why they have hope. I was wrong, and I am plagued by guilt. Happiness cannot be achieved at the expense of others. I think that's enough for today.
Why did you accept my request for an interview? Who is the... Is that one of your subjects?
I was gonna say, like, is that guy Patrick?
She was alone in the world.
Spencer's butler, but he looks too young to be Patrick. He also had like a doctor's coat,
normal?
but definitely not umbrella.
Just an average child needing a home. She is my hope.
No,
Aren't you beautiful?
I haven't mentioned it yet, but the song that I hear in the background here is probably one of my favorites in this game.
Okay.
I gotta find out what it's called, but I'm just gonna call it like Grace's theme. It's got like a nice piano theme going, melody going for it.
She's adorable. What's her name?
Grace.
Grace. Is there anything else you'd like to tell me?
You're gonna be hunting down until the day you die.
Serves as a requiem for those who have passed.
I have an apprentice named Victor. He's gonna try and steal your baby. They probably do. Capcom usually posts the music of the games a couple days after it comes out. Are you graceful running? No, we gotta run away from all of them. You see what they're doing to Leon? That's what happens when you don't run away from zombies. Wet coughing. Why is my health on fine now? Question mark. Oh my god, if I fucking healed somewhere. Okay, cool. That's weird. I was on danger and now I'm fine. Does watching that video make Grace like go into super form or some shit? It's not full health because it's yellow-green. That's actually true. You see, these are the cool things. Cool. Why? Cool for me. That you find out when you do these types of challenges. Like, when does the game give you extra health? Why does the game give you extra health? Especially since, like, there's nothing we can fight. We're just running from the computer room to Leon, and then Grace's section is done. So it's just interesting that she gets her health back after watching that cutscene. There's some symbolism in there. She's a new person. She discarded the old her. I think that's the only point of the game where the game heals you.
Please wake up. Come on. Wake up, wake up.
Hey, you. I was just resting my eyes.
I think so. I don't remember if Leon gets his health back in Raccoon City or not.
Let's do this.
Okay.
I think Leon gets his health back in Raccoon City.
I don't know the password.
It's okay. Soon left to wide open.
I mean, he's been infected with like Las Plagas T-virus. He's been infected more than any other character in the series, even if it's just 2.
Grace, whatever it takes. I can buy you some time.
Hell, he technically got infected by the like mutated T-virus in the non-canon Gaiden game. Huh, that's interesting. So they actually took some Gaiden elements and put them into this game. Not that it matters, but I even made a Gaiden joke on my first playthrough of this game when Xeno cut Leon's neck. I'm like, oh, he should have green blood there.
I know the password.
Fulfill your destiny, and all will be forgiven.
Gaiden is a Resident Evil game that only came out on the Game Boy. It's non-canon, and it's after Resident Evil 2. It's Leon and Barry teaming up to stop zombies on a boat. Yo, what if Elpis actually gives our health back? I doubt it. I doubt it. I doubt it. But imagine, like, it could actually give Leon his health back.
She is my hope. A blind hope.
Okay.
If we destroy Elpis, we beat the game without healing. If we release Elpis, we can...
This is it.
Try to do both, complete the game without healing and without whatever the other one is. I already forgot. I'm sorry. I need some more green herbs. Oh, under 4 hours. Yeah, there we go. I know where I am.
What are you doing, Grace?
Spencer regretted what he did.
Well done.
You promised.
Yes, that I would let him live. Mr. Kennedy, I give you the honor of experiencing my power firsthand.
I'm not sure Elpis is what you think it is. There's nothing special about me. I was never any king. Spencer wanted to make amends.
But you released Elpis. What is it? Tell me!
I don't know what he was expecting with that. Like, that's the funniest thing with Resident Evil. It's like, I turn into a giant monster, and it's like, okay, even if you kill Leon, are you expecting to go back to work as a, like, fucking super mutant?
Amazing. I am humbled by my master's genius.
Your research was wrong.
I like how they've been doing the eyes of the villains since Resident Evil 4 Remake. They've been giving them that glow that usually is only in marketing.
Grace and Emily.
Do you know how much time and money
Lady D has like glowing yellow eyes in like the trailers and on the cover, but when you play the game she doesn't have glowing eyes. It's kind of weird.
Weapons are useless. The world order will be thrown into chaos.
You see, that's when Leon should be like, hey, you need a hand?
A weapon.
Instead, Spencer gave us anarchy. I will carry his torch and bring his vision to life.
You? You and Spencer were a means to an end.
Yet he outwitted you all.
Spencer defied us and paid the price with his life. He was nothing.
You are nothing but an imitation.
It's over, Victor.
Nerd stuff, but I'm like, why do you say that he paid with his life? As if the connections weren't the one that tried to pin everything on Spencer. I don't know. They'll address it in RE5 remake. I still say Grace should have been infected by that, but I guess because she has Elpis, she just can't get infected by anything.
Your ignorance is staggering.
It's a cure.
Either way, that's a hole in Grace's stomach. I don't see her using a first aid spray.
Oh, it's working. Leon, it's working. Wake up.
Please give me my health back. Please give me my health back. Please give me my health back.
Let it all come down.
I just realized I don't have a machine gun or a shotgun. No. That's more than likely what's gonna happen. It's gonna be like, fuck you. You keep on saying this game is too easy. This is what you get, you dick. You're gonna say this game sucks when you haven't even played Insanity or Nightmare Mode? Yeah. I actually can't wait for Insanity.
It's gonna go!
Completing every other challenge will let me just play it at my own pace. That was a fucking high jump.
Grace.
The shotgun ammo being there just always makes me laugh. It takes me out of it. Alright, you'll be nice, right?
Time to bury Umbrella's last skeleton.
Oh fuck, no.
And I will see that it comes to fruition.
And how many more will have to die for that vision?
I'm so fucking dead. Zero fucking hit run. Oh my god.
Spencer's vision through me. And I will see it is brought to fruition.
Nice hit. Yeah. This is where it goes to shit, guys. This is where it goes to shit.
Spencer's vision lives through me.
Ooh.
I will see that it is brought to fruition.
And how many more will have to die for that vision?
Nope. Fuck. Can I stop him from doing that or no? I'm just gonna have to move out of the way when he does that shit then.
Spencer's vision lives through me.
Oh!
I will see that it is brought to fruition.
And how many more will have to die for that vision?
Not at all, eh? You see the difference between fucking letting it get tight and shooting him? So stupid. So stupid. That's technically how my first fight with him went. I was already thinking of going in first person just because I'm like, that's probably going to make him go slower and make me be able to get easier headshots. Now the next phase. It shouldn't be tough. Shouldn't be tough. But that would be considering I'm the best like perfect parrier of all time. I gotta like bring out my inner like Daigo right now.
Nemesis.
And Nemesis.
No wonder you're so damn relentless.
Funny enough, I would need a machine gun or a grenade for this part, but it's okay. Can we just Chun-Li? Hell yeah. It's possible. If it's possible. There we go, there we go. come on. Reload it faster, Leon, come on. Alright, so I'm gonna have to parry that or find a way to avoid that shit. Yeah, I wasn't expecting that. That was some good parrying. That was some good parrying. Fuck, sharpen that shit. Alright, I gotta use my shines. Oh fuck, oh fuck. You know, I'm starting to get scared that this motherfucker actually might be the hardest thing in Inferno. Like, the hardest boss or fucking difficulty in the remake series, funny enough, is RE3 Remake. So this fucker is, GG, we win. Anything close to Inferno Nemesis, yeah, we might have to cheat at the end. I think that's it, right? That's the game. Thank you, Aline. That was perfect. That was perfect. No. We get the even does the fucking cloud. Huh.
Grace, where are you? Sherry, come in. Sherry. Shit. Grace, hang on. Fuck. Grace.
Where's my daughter?
Grace.
Oh my god. Do you believe that theory as well?
Leon.
We need to get you out of here. Come on. Let's get you out.
There's
Like,
no way out this time.
she's still like their adoptive daughter. Adopted. There we go. I can speak.
Well, I'm not gonna leave your side.
So how come now he has the Matilda on his side? Or is that a glitch? Leon's been using like his alligator snapper the whole entire game, and now his Matilda's on his hip, and it's like swinging around all fucking huge and shit. Imagine this fucking shit adds time to the goddamn game.
I guess this is it then.
I don't think the credits add time. They do not add time. It's interesting, they're actually using the AKs from Resident Evil 8 Village. I say that because you can't use that gun in here.
Leon F. Kennedy?
That's a gun that's in the game that I can't use.
Alpha, you read me,
Trash.
sir? Yeah, they're safe. I got them. Yes, sir. Mr. Kennedy, I have a message from Captain Redfield.
They say Captain Redfield, but we don't know it's actually Claire Redfield. She's the captain now. That's what's gonna happen in the DLC. You're gonna find out that it's actually like Claire, and she sent the team to rescue Leon because, well, they're married, and also to be like, where the hell are you?
I'll be damned.
Dinner was ready 10 minutes ago.
It actually worked. Feel better than I have in ages.
Oh, thank God. I'm glad you're okay.
We got a dose with your name on it. We'll be back in action in no time.
Thank you, Leon.
Would have been a lot smoother if Chris hadn't been so late to the party.
Where is Chris, anyway?
No idea. I'm sure I'll run into him at some point.
It's a family reunion. Yeah, that guy looks like fucking RE7 Chris.
It's over then.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Well, this really was our last hope.
Well, let's pray Umbrella hasn't left us any more nasty surprises.
I wish we could have saved Emily.
Grace, I didn't hit any of her vitals.
Yeah.
She could still be alive.
What are you saying?
Maybe we can save her.
The government has confirmed the existence of an actively trading bioweapons lab located here in the ruins of Raccoon City. The origin point for the worldwide spread of bioorganic weapons. This illegal facility appears to have been in operation for decades.
Sources say that the extension of the lockdown and the recent series of mysterious deaths may be related to tragic events in Raccoon City 28 years ago.
Evidence seized in Raccoon City has led the Justice Department to reopen its investigation into Oswald Spencer and the long-defunct Umbrella Corporation. Some believe the government deliberately drove Umbrella into bankruptcy.
The late Alyssa Ashcroft is credited with cracking the Oswald Spencer story. Conspiracy theorists are already claiming that she was killed in a cover-up, and that the organization responsible is secretly controlling our government.
Tonight, in a speech from the Oval Office, the president is expected to reject allegations of any government involvement since the Raccoon City incident.
So much police for one person, but no, I guess, no, actually, where the fuck's the BSA cleaning up that shit? Oh, whatever. GG's. That was a fun playthrough. If we get the double, which I think we did, then the stress, the crash out, the pain, the frustration, all the bullshit would have been worth it. But I will admit, I probably should have just taken my time with the no heal run. That way I could have made less mistakes, upgrade more weapons, have a little bit more fun. So, if you're going for a speedrun, just go for the speedrun. If you're going for a no heal run, go for no heal run. If you're going to combine both of them, just focus on trying to complete as fast as you can without getting hit. My problem is I was trying to do a speedrun, I was trying not to heal, but I was also trying to have fun. And sadly, you can't really have fun if you're trying to focus on a challenge. You really need to focus on optimization. I got lucky. I got lucky that I got away. So is this the first game that gives you lyrics? I don't remember the other RE songs giving you lyrics. I love how as soon as I say that, the lyrics fucking go away. Fuck me. So much for karaoke. I need to shut up. Every time I talk, I always get the opposite. I always get the opposite. Yeah, that's another thing too. Like, you can get these challenges done by playing any mode, other than the Insanity one needs to be playing on Insanity, right? So, you can have a less stressful time if you play on easy. And do you know what the best thing about it is, Clementine? And this is for every game that's in the RE Engine series. If you play on easy, and I can show it to you later, if you get hurt, that you're in danger, so red, so like when Leon and Grace had like no health, red, danger, 1 hit. If you survive a fight and stay still for like maybe a minute, your health goes from red to orange. You actually get your health back in easy. So it would actually be a less stressful time if you did that challenge in easy, because anytime you go in danger, you just wait a bit and you get your health back. And, well, getting your health back means you can take at least another hit before you go into danger. I was playing on normal, so I don't get my health back, which is why when I was on danger, I was just fucked. But not gonna lie, it kind of made it funner. It made it so every attack was a game over, and just made it a bit more survival horror-esque for me. So give me a second. Yeah, it says Xeno's body double there, huh? That's interesting. Yeah, I was seeing something, if you notice, it says Xeno, but if you look down, where does it say? Underneath, oh, okay, does it not have it in Japanese? Okay, that's interesting. It's only in English. Huh. Either way, it seems like maybe, the credits might have spoiled something. It's only in English then. That's interesting. So if you go back to when when it says English voice cast, you'll see that it says Xeno, and then near the middle it's going to say BSA like commander / Xeno body double. And it's interesting that it says Xeno body double, because I don't know, it kind of like gives me a theory that maybe the Xeno that we saw die in the game is not the real Xeno. That, or we're going to fight a Xeno body double in the DLC. But also, the song sucks. I'm just gonna skip it if you guys don't mind.
And Sherry's okay? Oh, good. I'm so glad.
I was gonna say, does
Emily, yeah,
kind of hard to tell,
great.
but does Grace have a different costume here if you have a
I'm actually
alternate
teaching her
on?
to read.
Grace. Grace. Where's that report?
Sorry. Leon, gotta go. Catch up soon.
You know what the sad thing is? We'll never see Grace again. Well, I would like that, what is it, that fan theory of, Grace and, Rose, teaming up together. Grace, Rose, Moira, just have all the kids, teaming up together. Well, funny enough, I guess they would be as old as,
remaining
the RE characters in the first 3 games at this point.
Retrieving the objective before they send in the wolves.
What if it's not Xeno or what's the other fucker's name? Victor. Yeah, there we go. Bad name. That Victor's head, or that's 2 trophies. We actually got the 2 for. Oh my fucking god. We actually that's crazy. That's crazy. I always do this every time I play a Resident Evil. No, that's a big GG, but I always do this. I feel so bad for fucking like stressing out and crashing the fuck out at the end of the last stream. I was getting too stressed because I'm like, oh no, I'm already like 3.5 hours in. I'm not gonna be able to do it. There's so much things we have to do. I have no health, and having that mentality that I won't be able to complete it was showing in my gameplay. Me thinking that I can't do it was basically forcing myself to fail every single time because I'm like, well, it's over, it's a GG, and then I just kept on getting my ass kicked, which we had to live with those consequences or choices today with having no health. But you know what? We pushed through, and we were somehow still able to complete the game without healing, as well as under 4 hours. Now, yes, we had a little help of Mr. Unlimited Ammo, but you know, just because you have that doesn't mean it's it's gonna be easy or less stressful. So that's great. That's great. I do wonder how fast I could beat this game if I just focus on the speedrun, and not to say that I'm a super trooper, but I think if I just focus on speedrunning, I could probably get it under 3:30. I don't think I'm good enough for like 2.5 or anything under 3 hours, but I think I could actually get it under 3.5. I'll see if we actually do that soon. Speed demon and never touch this stuff. That's a lot of fucking points. That's a lot of points. The funny thing is, we can actually get another trophy right now. Let me actually see. I believe I'm only missing 3 trophies at this point. Yep. So I need to get Curator, so view all concept art. Remarkable Agent, complete the main game on Insanity difficulty, and then Requiem, which is the Platinum trophy, which is get all the trophies. So technically we're only missing 2 trophies, which is look at all the concept art and condition, complete the main story by releasing Opus in 4 hours. Infinite Increment, that actually might be helpful in Insanity, but we'll see. I don't think I showed off the models on stream, but yeah, whatever. Well, let's look through all these and see if we can see some cool shit. If anything, what kind of fucking picture is this? wait, give me a second. How do I move? What kind of fucking picture is this? The FBI's like, Grace, you know we need to, like, use this as evidence? And she's like, yeah, but, like, chalk angels, though. Like, this is a very interesting image. It's, yeah, I don't think you're supposed to do that at a crime scene, but she's just living her own life. Now, this one's interesting because I tried to stay away from the internet, so maybe that's more on me, but I don't remember seeing anyone talking about this picture here. I know people brought up the fact that Grace has a Rebecca Chambers pose that's similar to the basketball look from fucking Resident Evil 2 OG and remake, as well as Resident Evil 9, but she's doing the pose right now here. That's kind of cute. Therefore, Resident Evil 0 remake next. Huh, that's cute. She's doing the Rebecca Chambers pose. It's interesting. I'll say she looks a lot older in this image here. Looks a lot like her mom. Ah, Leo. So depressed. Seems like he was gonna have more facial hair. Trying to make him look like RE6 Leon. Oh, who's he married to, guys? Is it Claire? A character I wish I got more of. That's cute. That's cute. The picture on the left here, that's how Alyssa looked like in Resident Evil Outbreak. She had that like hair covering like part of her eye type of thing going. So it's interesting how she's like, okay, I'm a mature woman. I'm gonna like let people see my eyes now. That's cute. You could kind of say she's like kind of like covering it, but yeah, I like that. I actually remember OG Alyssa. Now this is interesting, because I was gonna say what in the Resident Evil 4 is this shit, but I guess they were gonna have more assassins than one. They should have actually had more assassins than one. I guess this was gonna be a different version of the hotel scene. Sherry. She thinks she only has the one glove. Well, I guess it's only on the one hand. She has a ring too? Oh my god. She married to Jake? Huh. That's the only image of Sherry and Leon together. Interesting. And he's wearing his Netflix tuxedo. But also Leon's has a glove, or it could just be in the shadows. No, Victor, what the fuck is this shit? Yeah, the Infinite Darkness, thank you. Which, I mean, I believe in Infinite Darkness, that's what he wore in the White House, so that's just what he wears when he's not on a mission. Hey, Tiny Man, how you doing? Damn, well, he has a lot of shit, especially in the neck. It's funny how I was bitching about that for a good while, and now it's finally in the game, huh? I can't wait to actually see it. Seems like there's been a lot of updates since we last played last weekend. And that zombie looks creepy. Oh yeah. Just hope everyone has a great start to the weekend. I'm playing for an hour and a half. Finally complete our challenge, and we're gonna just cool down by looking at some art. Oh damn, this guy was going brutal with the knife. Have to stay alive with the ult, so then you can keep on getting more kills, huh? So I thought this character was blind. Apparently she's not blind. I was gonna say she has like freaking chains like Blanca. I guess funny enough, her like going up into the ceiling is kind of similar to the Regis Liquor. A child named Emily. As long as the enemies don't kill us. Oh, were her eyes gonna be closed the entire time beforehand, or her eyes open? Can't tell. What's this fucking meme? You are a toy! Isn't there like a PvE mode as well now? I guess some of them already bought. Ew. The fuck is that? Was Buddy gonna be eating like a raccoon or some shit? No, that's like a giant fucking rat. Oh, that room looks different. Yeah. I guess they were gonna have giant rats as an enemy. That was pretty cool. They have so much teeth. I just don't know how the fuck they see. Is it those little dots on the front? They grow like multiple eyeballs? So that was always going to be like a big sequence with Chunk. And even in the artwork, they were thinking of Grace being in first person with having the Requiem down there. But I guess Chunk was gonna like break through a doorway instead of the doorway already being broken for him. Blisterborn? You see, it would have been better if it actually did that, like it peeks on zombies to make them stronger. You can't get that sniper at that point in time, which tells me that they wanted Leon to have a sniper for the Protect Grace section, and he was gonna have a sniper, well, and yeah, obviously he would have had the sniper for this fight. But what I'm learning is that they actually wanted to give you the semi-automatic sniper from the get-go. And that kind of hurts as someone that likes the bolt action, but it's kind of weird that they made that switch. I mean, you can technically do this on New Game Plus, but you don't get that sniper until you get to Raccoon City. So, just kind of wondering why they made the switch. And mutate into a freaking like, proto-tyrant type of thing. See a bit of her clothes on that arm. Crows. Such a big city. Sad that you don't get to explore any of it. To me, the most interesting part of Raccoon City, I would say, would be the outskirts. Just because that's where the Arklay Mountains are. Somewhere there's a stupid fucking mansion. Alright. Nice. Thank you. I haven't, as you can see, seen anything else just because I've been locked in this for an hour and a half, but don't worry, man. We'll play Rivals today. I just don't know if I have the energy to like switch to it right now. So what I should do is like after I look at the art, I should take a nap and then I can wake up in a few hours and then we can just play Rivals all day. I think that would be the best thing for me to do. Yeah, exactly. Just because I've been up all night, right? Like, I want to, trust, I want to. Just, I know my body immediately goes to, like, shutdown mode as soon as I end the stream. Easier to stay awake when I have people to chat to and something that I'm actively doing on stream. Oh, really? Okay. I think you still need to send me an invite. Was this gonna crawl underneath the fucking house beforehand? Honestly, I think this would have been sicker if Leon has to go through like buildings that are filled with webs. Bro, there's a fucking chopper that's caught in the webs. That's sick. No, you don't have to, man. Please. If anything, maybe once you have all your roles and stuff set up, just because I still need to like fix my Discord. I'll more than likely ask your help to figure some things out once I got my shit figured. Interesting. They were gonna give him a light blue t-shirt instead. Light blue to me is usually a Jill thing. Leon's more of a dark blue type of guy. But they wanted to give zombies weapons from the beginning. Stupid. Stupid. I wonder why they changed how Leon looks. I actually don't mind that light blue coat he has. You got no eyes. How do you see? I like how Buddy's basically naked, but the boots are still on. Let me say camps. Okay, they always wanted Leon to do that zip line no matter what. The Nike zombies, right? Can't look too much at them. YouTube won't like that. Now this picture is interesting because it tells me that Leon was supposed to like maybe be on a highway and shoot a lot of zombies. This actually looks cool as shit, but also reminds me of a scene from The Evil Within, so maybe that's why they didn't do it. I guess this is when they started changing his clothes and making him more look like RE4 Leon. Gun is that? Stock. These things look cool. Too bad you only fight them on the highway. Yeah, like that's the weird thing. It's almost like and I guess those are just secret or bonus zombies. It's almost like Leon was supposed to go to the highway and like fight zombies and make his way to a different location, and then they just cut that out. But they still kept the zombies on the highway, which you can kill for extra money. But yeah, it just kind of sucks. It's nice to see concept art, to see like how things were like drawn originally, and then how it like came to fruition. I'm trying to explain. It's nice to see how things were like in beta form, and then the final product. There we go. That's a better way to describe it. Too fucking tired. It almost seemed like you were gonna arrive at like dusk or evening. Also bots, I have his Dino Carl bot as security. I think I have Dino bot as well. And this one's terrible. Oh hell yeah, man. Yeah, was it gonna be dark and windy and rainy? While you were going to the orphanage or something? Almost looked like they wanted to have like Ash kind of be in the area. Tyrant 501. So that's the stupid thing on the side of the head. Damn, those vines are going after Leon. Playing 43 adult? Or the main one, yeah. The thing is, Plan 42 is not gonna look as cool as this. But at least Barry will save us, so that's good enough. Yeah, weird. Unless it's just stock, but even then, why would they do that? Interesting that they wanted to give him a light blue shirt. That's what I'm learning from this fucking concept art. They wanted to give Leon a light blue shirt, and then they fucking turned back on it for some weird reason. It would have worked well too. He would have had like the super dark jacket, and then he takes it off. You see, it's a nice light blue. Also, why is this so fucking like intricate? I guess just to show the animation. Yeah. Yeah, like we're gonna spend $20 million just on this one animation that everyone's gonna skip after the first playthrough. Uh-oh. These are the interesting ones. Well, yeah, the thing is, it makes sense for Leon to have dark blue. It's just interesting that they wanted to give him light blue in the first place. You know, any other time I've seen him with light blue or have been like in the CGI movies. Yeah, there's been some like bots I've been removing because I don't know what they're like connected to. I used to have one that like actually would say the birthday of people, and then it just stopped working. Some bots over time, like you needed to like pay for their services. I had a bot that like would actually post in the Discord anytime I would tweet, and then that service was like, oh yeah, now you gotta pay for this. I'm like, yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna remove it. So that's why I have problems with my Discord, because I just don't know what the fuck it's connected to. And every time I'm like, you know, today is the day I'm gonna like fix it, I get overwhelmed. And as you can see with the ending of the last stream, me being overwhelmed means I go crazy. I just start crashing the fuck out. So there is, but I use one that's called Pingcord. You should check that website out, and it's free. You can actually use it, so it will like ping either everyone or whatever role you have in your Discord anytime you like upload a video or go live. Now it's obviously not going to give you too many settings, but it's what I use whenever you know, I go live and you guys get a notification in my Discord. So if you want to use that one until you can like find a much better one that will give you better features, then go for it. Alright, let's continue looking at this. Apparently I might need to get Dinobot again. I just forgot what it did. So it's either A, everyone was going to look like Hunk, or B, they're just using the model to show off that there were going to be a lot of soldiers in this area. It's interesting it's RE4 remake Hunk. Yeah. Which means that everyone's either going to be a clone of Hunk, or that's just how they all look. Which, I mean, that's how the Umbrella security soldiers look. Just, I don't know, I guess they didn't want them to look like Hunk, so then they changed them to how they look now. And then I guess Hunk was going to have a completely different look, which is what he has in this game. Whoops. Yeah, I was going to say, when you go from picture to picture, it skips the ones you don't have. That was one of the biggest fucking lightning bangs I've seen in a long time. Like, my blinds are down. It's fucking 4:47 in the morning, and I just see a flash of light out of it, and then, holy shit, okay. Maybe it's a good thing that we're ending the stream soon. The lightning's gonna fucking crash the goddamn stream. Another Hunk. Now I gotta find out what the fuck is this room. What were in those pods? Clones? Wait, was Leon actually gonna have the Matilda as his starting weapon? That's his Matilda. You see, we're learning so much. Or his Matilda was gonna be his pistol. Yeah, that's kind of interesting. Which I would have been okay with, but... You know. That's the Matilda, but it has the... What is that? Fucking... I forget what those things are. Compensator? It has the compensator that you get on the alligator snapper. He's everywhere. Actually, I didn't notice him there too. You know, maybe it's a good thing you don't see a lot of those soldiers in the game. Fuck them. I think they could have made the axe look a bit better, but whatever. It's just an axe. Alligator snapper. Wait, what? Is that bullshit? SG-19RS? That's Silver Ghost. Silver Ghost is the pistol that Leon uses in Resident Evil 4, OG and Remake. I even said this fucker looks... It even says SG... Oh my god, I gotta look under the model now. Fuck! This might be the Silver Ghost's, like, fucking older brother somehow. That's interesting. That's very interesting. Okay, so Leon traded the Matilda for the Silver Ghost again. I like it. I like it. I just need to know why. To me, Leon's Matilda will always be his gun, but I just love how the Silver Ghost looks like in Resident Evil 4. So it's interesting that they kind of made a Silver Ghost version 2 with the RE6. I just forget what the numbers are for RE4 Silver Ghost. I think it's Silver Ghost like dash 04 or some shit, 05. 19RS. I gotta look at the gun itself. Now, this is the pistol that Victor uses, and funny enough, it actually uses the same bullet that the Requiem does it. What's the Samurai Edge, and why doesn't Leon use it anymore? So the Samurai Edge was the first custom handgun that the Kendo brothers created for the STARS team. So you have Robert Kendo and Joseph Kendo. Robert Kendo is the man you meet in Resident Evil 2 OG and Remake, and well, he's the gun store owner of Kendo's gun store in Raccoon City. His brother, who lives in Japan, Joseph, he's actually the one who designs all the guns. So Joseph is actually the guy who made the Samurai Edge, and Robert is the one who built it. So that's how they work as a team. One built the blueprints, and the other creates the gun. So when STARS RPD needed like a super like reliable handgun for their special team, they asked Joseph and Robert to make a weapon for them, and they made the Samurai Edge. And only the STARS members would be able to use that weapon. So, you know, Chris, Jill, Wesker, Rebecca, Barry, every STARS member had a Samurai Edge. Even Rebecca, who was like the newest on the team. It's just hers was so new that they didn't give her one with an emblem. And what I mean by that is every Samurai Edge has like, and you can see this in RE2 Remake, has a STARS logo, but the color is different depending on whose it is. So for Jill's, it's the STARS logo with a blue background. For Chris, it's the STARS logo with a green background. Barry, a red background. It's the color of their favorite of their favorite color, right? With Rebecca, I think it doesn't even have an emblem, just because of like they're like, yeah, you're kind of new, so we're gonna need some time to like make your own like personal color one, and well, kind of hard to do when Raccoon City blew up. But anyways, so to continue the story, after Robert Kendo died in Resident Evil 2, the brother who lived in Japan still made guns and wanted to, you know, I guess help the elite people that survived Raccoon City. So I guess Leon's, if anything, maybe Leon was like, yo, I like that Samurai Edge they have, Jill. Who made it for you? And then she's like, oh, no, this Kendo guy. So anyways, Leon talks to Joseph Kendo. Joseph makes him the Silver Ghost, which is the silver pistol or the handgun that you get in Resident Evil 4 OG and Remake. And yeah, we didn't really hear much about Joseph Kendo after that. I think you find a book of Joseph Kendo in Resident Evil Village in the beginning when you're like in the house. But I guess now we know he's still making guns, and specifically I guess for Leon. We don't know if he's making guns for Chris, Joe, and the other characters. So enough yapping. That's why don't they make the Samurai Edge anymore? It's because it was made for STARS, and there is no more STARS anymore. So that's why the Samurai Edge is kind of like extinct in a way. It was given to people that aren't around anymore, so the gun isn't around. I think the last Samurai Edge seen in the series at this point in time is used by Ethan Winters. When you play RE7 at the end of the game, instead of getting like a rocket launcher or like or something explosive to kill the final boss, Chris gives you a briefcase, like drops a briefcase to Ethan, and when he opens it up, it's a Samurai Edge. But one that shoots like I guess like, oh, I guess it is an explosive, like super bullets that kills the final boss very quickly. So that's the last time we've seen it. Before that, the only person that had a samurai edge, I want to say, was Wesker. Because, like I said, everyone keeps on losing theirs. So let's see. Chris has a samurai edge. He lost it in Resident Evil 1 when he was running away from the dogs, like an idiot. Which is why if you play as Chris in RE1, you pick up Jill's samurai edge, or Jill's handgun. Jill, well, she has her samurai edge, and she was able to use it for all of Resident Evil 1 and Resident Evil 3. But, here's the big but. She only had the samurai edge in OG RE3. In Resident Evil 3 Remake, you actually see her pick up the samurai edge and shoot Nemesis in the face with it in the beginning of the game. But then what happens? Nemesis picks her up and then like punches her, and then she has to run, which means she left her samurai edge at her apartment in Raccoon City, which technically means it got nuked. So Jill doesn't have a samurai edge anymore. I guess the only characters that... Oh, wait. There might be one character left with a samurai edge, and that might be Barry Burden. I actually forgot about it. You use Barry Burden's samurai edge in Revelations 2, so you have that. I was going to say the only characters that might have a samurai edge at this point in time might be Rebecca Chambers and Barry Burden. Every other character has lost theirs. Jill lost them. Chris lost it. Wesker uses it in Resident Evil 5, and then, well, he loses it in a volcano, so... I think there might be only 2 samurai edges left in the world in Resident Evil. At least original samurai edges. I don't really count the one in RE7 as original. That's more of a modified one. So there you go. Let's continue looking at more guns. I like yapping about Resident Evil. It's my favorite pastime, as you can tell. This gun has a skull on it. Matilda. Interesting. This gun might be made in country of Republic. Funny. This gun might be specifically for Chris's team. The fact that you see a wolf on the stock kind of tells me this is specifically for the Hound Wolf Squad. Cute if true. Now this gun looks too nice. I forget which game. Oh, was it Payday? I forget which game I was playing where like you increase one stat and it changes the whole entire look of the... Oh, fucking Last of Us. You go from like a fucking like gray gun, and then you like fix the accuracy of it, and then your character goes and then it comes out like a brand new fucking like gun with like fresh black paint, and it's like, where the fuck you get this shit? I say that because I might put myself through the fucking through the I got no words. I'm gonna put myself through the bullshit and get Last of Us Part 2 Platinum again. I know we already got the PlayStation 5 Platinum for Last of Us Part 2. We even have 100%, but that PS4 Platinum though. Oh, I'll see. I might only do it just because I could possibly get the Platinum in one playthrough. So we'll see. I think I might just skip every cutscene though. I might just skip every cutscene. Also, this is Ada's shotgun. You can get Ada gets this shotgun in separate ways. RE4 remake and OG. So kind of cute that Leon can get this gun in this game. Now this is probably the best looking gun in the whole fucking game. Not gonna lie. It just sucks that if anything, funny enough, maybe this is a callback to Resident Evil 4 where Wesker has a silenced pistol. You do use a silenced weapon kind of in Resident Evil 4 Remake with the bow and arrow gun, and it's very good, but it would have been nice to have a silenced pistol in that game as well. Item designs. Curator? Oh, okay, that's looking at all the art, so that's all the trophy there. Doggy. Oh, okay, the dog is part of the ink ribbon. Contains toxic chemicals for emergency use only. Well, I guess that made sense, but I was gonna say, so I guess these fire extinguishers are filled with this liquid here, which is why they blow up. That's it? Bro. Okay, so we got all the costumes. I'm not gonna buy that yet. I don't think we have enough money to buy everything. And buy the RPG for Leon. How much is the infinite ammo for? Oh. No, let's buy infinite ammo for the RPG. Damn it, I really want to use that machine pistol though. If anything, what I'm gonna do, I might do this final puzzle challenge off stream, just because, and I don't know if you've seen the videos for it, Clementine, you should. You need to like stand at a spot for like 50 minutes or some shit, so I might just like do that while I'm like going outside and then get those points. Yeah, no, especially if you have unlimited ammo, Clementine, it looks like it's a lot of fun because it's like a machine gun, right? So if you have unlimited ammo, well, you have the Requiem, so you're not gonna have problems. But that's the gun I wanted to use for when I got to the liquor part, just because I'm like, oh shit, I don't have the Requiem for Grace. You can at least still use this for Grace. Oh wait, I got 4. Okay, I guess they gave me more money. I'll take it. This one would be good only if you're not going to use the Requiem. It would help a lot with the pistols. Yeah, we'll buy this. If anything, let's see how it looks like. Down, resume, yeah. Oh wait, it's the pistol that like the zombies use on you? Or the machine gun? Okay. Yeah, Leon uses this on the bike. Kind of want to use this in first person. Well, it's gonna shake like a motherfucker. Interesting, hardly any recoil. It's actually kind of cool weapon.
Well, at least it's easier to walk around now.
Kind of crazy you can reload cancel in this game. And what I mean by that, you don't need to let the full animation play. As soon as you see it says 30 on the bottom right, you can just aim and start shooting. Which is funny because this game's going for realism, so you know you would think you'd have to like pull the thing every single time, but you know, things you can do if you want to. Actually a pretty cool gun. You can do it in third person too. I think this would be more fun than using the Requiem. Requiem just makes everything too easy. This would make them dance. Kinda wish I had a zombie I could shoot. This gun sucks. This gun sucks. No, that's okay. 1.5 mags, that's alright. Plus, if you're aiming for the head, you can probably kill them faster. Alright, I should probably end it, that way I can start getting some rest so I can wake up in a bit and we can play some Rivals. But we're pretty close to 100%ing this game, at least when it comes in terms of challenges and trophies, but honestly, and maybe this is a good thing, because that means we're starting to get to the part of a game where the magic starts for me. And I know it's kind of sad that magic's starting like fucking 56 hours into the game, but I'm starting to have a little bit more fun with every more playthrough, and that's because we're unlocking more items for us to use. Like I want to say the biggest thing that helps in terms of replayability when it comes to Resident Evil 9 or Requiem is getting every single one of those raccoon dolls just so you can get that level 3 upgrade. That level 3 upgrade just makes the game so much funner, because if you already had a gun that you liked and you got it to max like upgrade with Leon, obviously on your first or second couple playthroughs, you're having a great time with the weapon, but you're like, oh, I kind of wish it could do a little bit more. That level 3 is that more. So it already makes me want to replay the game and try out the base pistol again, try out the Sans pistol. I want to play again with a different sniper. Like that's the thing about speedrunning trophies. You don't really play the game much. You're kind of just avoiding everything to try and get to the ending as quickly as possible. Which, I mean, that's the challenge, so it's not, I can't really complain about that, but I can't really enjoy the upgrade paths or the experience that well when you're doing that, so I'm starting to think that after we get 100% on this game, we still keep on playing it. Like, we do a playthrough with just, like, the Magnum, or a playthrough with just the Sniper, or a playthrough with just the machine gun, so this game's starting to, like, go up in rating for me. And honestly, I think once I hit Insanity, or whatever the fuck the mode is called, what is it? Insanity? I think this game might be a 9 for me. I can see it getting to a 10 when it gets the DLC next month. Which, hey, can't wait for that, so. Alright, let's end it here and then we can come back in a little bit, alright? And yeah, if anything, I'll probably do the final challenge or whatever on my own, just so I can get some extra money, extra points. Alright guys, I would like to thank each and every one of you amazing destroyers and new viewers for stopping by today, as well as the WAD watchers. You have been watching I Am Destruction, also known as Victor, playing Resident Evil Requiem with the finale of the No Heal Unlimited Ammo run, but as well, and I'm gonna have to retitle the other fucking streams this, No Heal Unlimited Ammo, but also under 4 hours. Let's go. We barely made it with only like fucking 2 minutes to spare, so that was crazy. That actually happened with my friend too. They were playing with unlimited ammo, and they weren't even trying to get under 4 hours, and they got it by accident. So, I guess funny enough, me and him are on the exact same challenge now, where we gotta beat the game on Insanity. We'll see if we can help each other out with that. But yeah, more than likely we'll play Insanity later tonight and start that playthrough. And as much as I do want to use unlimited ammo, we're probably just gonna not, so I can actually like struggle with it. Now the bonus weapons and stuff, I might use them, but unlimited ammo, no. So that should be fun. But you're all destroyers, therefore you are destruction. And whenever we team up together, guys, remember that we are destruction. So have an amazing day, night, week, weekend, month, and 2026 year. But until next time, everyone, have a good one. Have a badass start to your weekend. But as always, live your best life. What? Take care, Clementine, Alien Bunny, upgraded Titan Man. But thank you for stopping by. Hope you had a fun time. Have a great start to your weekend. And can't wait to play some more Rivals in a little bit, alright? Until then, have a good one.